Hi, Brooke. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Just
Good.
welcoming everyone to Watch Us Wednesdays, where the last couple weeks we've been talking to the team members who are kind of behind the scenes here at the New Media Marketing Group. And last week we talked with Stacey, who is the Office Ninja, and now I'm talking to the Miss Brooke Boser, who is the Digital Media Marketing Manager. Now, tell me a little bit about your position, Brooke. What does it really entail?
Um, that's a good question. I kind of just view it as I just help keep everything on track. So the new media group has a lot of different clients with a lot of different projects on the go. We do email marketing, social media, SEO, pay-per-click campaigns, that sort of thing. So I'm mostly in charge of just making sure the day-to-day and week-to-week gets done and clients get everything they need and yeah, just keep everything on track, really.
Well, and so you're kind of like the overseer.
Yeah, yeah, I oversee most things. Yeah, so yeah,
That's
just
kind of
making sure
important.
everybody's doing their tasks and checking them off, and just the train keeps rolling. That's pretty much what I do.
That's awesome. And how long have you been involved in marketing for?
Marketing actually not that long. I was kind of in business analysis for a long time, and then I switched over to marketing um, maybe probably just under 2 years ago.
Oh,
So
wow.
I've been with the new media group since last February, so just over a year, and this has really been my first deep dive into the digital marketing world, which has been really cool.
And how are you liking it?
It's awesome. I mean, it's a flexible work environment. I can work from wherever I want, and I have the freedom to, kind of set my own schedule. And I mean, the clients, there's a variety of clients, so I get to see different industries, and just the learning curve has been awesome. I love learning, so it's been really cool to be able to learn all these new things over the past year or so.
Wow, that's amazing. Well, I'm sure that all that learning requires a lot of energy. So, how many cups of coffee? Tell me.
I actually stay caffeine free. I do no coffee and very little tea. I just rely on H2O, good old water, to keep me going.
I've heard of you people.
Yeah.
Find one. Um, what is your favorite board game?
Favorite board game? Oh my gosh. I don't know. Monopoly comes to mind just because I've probably played that one the most often.
Okay, cool. And also coming from a business analytics side.
That's right. Yeah, it's all business. It's all about building your empire, right?
Rock, paper, or scissors?
uh, Usually I go rock. I usually lose at rock, paper, scissors, but rock is usually the choice I go with.
Is it bad that I want to say that's a strong choice?
Yeah.
Are you more a book or a Kindle person?
Um, Book. I
Okay.
think for travel, it's good to have the electronic, then you don't have to pack a whole bunch of stuff. But when I'm at home, I love being able to hold a good book in my hands and turn off all the electronic devices.
Yeah, I hear you. Book, speaking of which, if you could read one over and over and over for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Uh, it's a good question because I actually read The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho at least once a year.
Yeah, that's a beautiful
Usually,
book.
it is. Usually around Christmas time, I just find it's a nice, easy read and just reminds me to keep listening to my intuition and following my dreams. So it's a good book to remind me to stay on track.
Yeah, absolutely. What's the favorite place you've ever traveled to?
Oh man, I've actually had the privilege of traveling to a lot of places. I don't know, they all have their special things. Australia was beautiful. I love I love the trees and the ocean of Australia. I've also been able to spend some time in Italy, which is just amazing. I love the history of Italy, so that was pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing in Italy how you can see things that have been around like for thousands of years when we come from a country that's only, a couple hundred years.
Yeah, it's incredible. I mean, yeah, being in Canada, I mean, we're so new. So yeah, going over there to Europe, it's just unbelievable to see the history and the churches and just everything that's there.
Yeah, I mean, and especially too working in like a digital arena, it's nice to get in touch with the historical elements of life.
Totally. It's nice to put away the computer sometimes and go for a walk.
So true. Speaking of computers, preferred mobile device. Are you an iPhone girl or an Android or an iPad?
I'm pretty Apple loyal, so I have everything Mac and iPhone and iPad and all that stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Social media platform. Do you use a social media a lot? And if so, if you could only have one way to interact with your community, your personal community, what would it be? Twitter, Facebook, Instagram?
Yeah, so I mean, being in the business that I'm in, I'm on social media all the time. I have pretty much all the platforms up and going for my own business. But if I had to choose one, I would actually choose LinkedIn to stay connected with my community and my people. And usually that's a surprising choice. People aren't all up on LinkedIn. It's not the cool one. It's not the cool kid in the group. So, but for me, it's awesome for me to keep in touch with my community and my professional network and kind of just keep my reputation afloat there.
Oh, that's awesome. How has working at New Media Group allowed you to develop professionally?
Like I said, coming into New Media Group, I was fairly new at the whole digital marketing scene. So, like I've been thrown a lot of different responsibilities in terms of SEO and pay-per-click and newsletter, email marketing. So just kind of being thrown into the deep end with all of that stuff, it's really helped me develop my skills and confidence in being able to do that for people.
Yeah, that's awesome. And being able to work from home remotely, like, if you've got your laptop with you, you've got your office with you, do you think that you could ever envision yourself going back to a more conventional office sort of situation?
It's tough because I kind of have this whole stubborn side of me that doesn't like working for other people necessarily. So it's more that actually, working from home is really nice. But if it was the right opportunity for me, I would definitely be open to it. But given the flexibility and freedom that I have right now, it would have to be a really good opportunity to do it.
Yeah, that absolutely makes sense. I mean, giving up being able to go to work in your pajamas sometimes is a luxury not many of us get to enjoy.
Totally. Yeah, it's really lucky.
Awesome. And I just actually have one more question for you, silly one. Ice cream flavor. Do you do the ice cream?
Chocolate all the way.
Chocolate all the way. Spoken like a good woman.
Yeah. Yeah. I do, yeah, chocolate. Like, yeah. I don't deviate from that very much.
Yeah, I think that is like one of the consistent things in life, especially being a woman, is that chocolate and cheese can't go wrong.
That's right. Yeah, chocolate and cheese, that's where it's at, really.
All right, Laura, well, thank you for letting us get to know you a little bit better on a personal and professional level, and for highlighting what it is that you do behind the screens at the NMG.
Perfect. Yeah, thank you very much.
No worries. Have a wonderful day.
You
and
too,
we'll meet next week. Okay, bye, honey.
Bye.